Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina, Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina, 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 tutu selodina, Mahama, come with the Sepina, take you to Sunday, man, forget it, Karina, Matima, Fatima, them all be baller, oh, now you the man, jingle bell, now you be my only jingle bell, gentleman never go kiss and tell, I swear it on my ring, my bell. Tout say. My ring, my bell.
Hello guys, welcome to the Blak Show, your #1 entertainment show, and I'm Juanita Blak, your host as usual. I hope you are keeping safe and adhering to COVID-19 protocols. I know you all missed us, but hey, we're back and we promise to serve you the best of celebrity interviews and trending entertainment stories. I have here with me a very fine gentleman, but before I introduce him to you as my guest on the show today, let's take this commercial break. Stay tuned.
Hi guys, this is Gifty Monique, the manager for Cocoon. So Cocoon provides workspaces, which is co-working spaces, conference spaces, and private spaces. We also provide Wi-Fi services, security services, and management control services. Most importantly, we are also into cafe. You can find us with breakfast, lunches, salads, and amazing homemade smoothies. So what are you waiting for, guys? Come join us and book us for your cool event, and we can't wait to afford you an amazing discount. So guys, find us on our page on cocoon.gh. On Instagram, you can find us there as well. So what are you waiting for, guys? Come join us. Bye.
Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina, Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina, 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 tutu selodina, Mahama, come with the Sepina, take you to Sunday, man, forget it, Karina, Matima, Fatima, them all be baller, oh, now you the man, jingle bell, now you be my only jingle bell, gentleman never go kiss and tell, I swear it on my ring, my bell. Tout say. My ring, my bell.
Welcome back from the break, and you're still watching the Blak Show, your #1 entertainment show with Juanita Blak. As I told you earlier, I have a very fine gentleman here with me, and he happens to be this year's Vgma Unsung Award winner. If you know of Madina, you know of the person I'm talking about. So I have here with me Teflon Flex. Hello, Teflon.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
looking nice. Your hair and everything.
Thank you. With the lifestyle.
That's the lifestyle, and your earrings and everything.
Yeah, part of the lifestyle.
Okay, anyway, Teflon, nice name by the way. I hear you call yourself 21st century Kwame Nkrumah. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm the 21st century Kwame Nkrumah. Kwame Nkrumah, he died in the 20th century, then me, I can't replace him for years. So I'll be the 21st century Kwame Nkrumah.
So he's dead, and you're his new replacement?
I'm his reincarnation.
Okay.
Yeah, in the 21st century, yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been doing professional music?
Since 2018, just 2 years now.
Since 2018?
Yeah.
And you've already won the Vgma Unsung?
Yeah, it be the work and pre-planning. You see, me, I started in the North. I started doing music in the North 2018. So before I came to Accra 2019, I'd already built the root base in the North 2018. 2019, I was in Accra, started building Accra 2020. I won the Vgma Unsung. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's very nice of you.
Yeah.
And how do you see the music industry?
In the whole Ghana, North or South?
The whole Ghana?
The music industry for Ghana here is some way. In some other countries, first of all, I'll talk about the monetary aspect because me, I like money. Yeah, in other countries, you see when, as an artist, once you start to sing or you start to do recorded songs, you start to make some money. But in Ghana, once you start to sing until you make it up there, in Ghana, it's like musicians are in 3 stages: the underground, the mid-ground, and then the top there. Once you're in the underground, the mid-ground, you don't really make any money. When you're on the top, then you can make money. So that's one of the problems in the industry. And then the industry, most people talking about love, but there's no really love in the industry. Everybody's all about money. You need someone to do something for you, they need to take something from you. So that is how I see the industry in Ghana here.
Okay, so what's your type of song? What type of songs do you do?
Afrobeat, mostly. Yeah.
Afrobeat, mostly.
Yeah.
So the Madina and this recent one?
Yeah, Madina could be categorized as Afrobeat, but when you're going to look deep into it, it's an Afro house music.
Afro house?
Yeah, Afro house. It's mostly done in South Africa.
I see.
Yeah.
And what about the other one, the new release?
Mamia. Mamia is a hip hop vibe.
What does it mean?
Mamia means Abi Bab. Do you understand? Do you get me?
Mamia.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like, do you understand?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so how many songs do you have out there apart from Mamia?
I actually came out professionally when I came 2018. I came out with an EP titled The Village Boy Institute. It contained 8 songs. After the EP, I've released 4 major singles, and in between those singles, I've released a couple of freestyles. So I think I should have close to 19 songs.
Close to 19 songs?
Yeah.
Wow. And how did you feel when you heard your song first played on TV or radio? How was the experience? How was the feeling?
I really felt great. The first time I heard my song being played on radio was in Tamale. That's when I started. It felt amazing because as a creative, it's really nice when we get satisfaction from people hearing our sounds, people getting to know our creations. Creatives even get more satisfaction in that more than the money. When you get more people knowing what you've created, you get more satisfaction more than the money you get out of it. So the first time I heard my song on radio, I was really satisfied. I was very happy because I always wanted to get my song on radio and on TV. The first time I heard it, it was very great, yeah. So
is it that you lived in Tamale?
Yeah, I lived in Tamale for 3 years. I grew up in Upper East. That was where I was born, in Viaga. Did my basic education over there before I left Upper East to Tamale because of music. When I did my secondary school in Tamale, St. Charles Minors Seminary. Okay. When I was there, I got to realize that Tamale has a better musical industry and quite accepting, because from where I come from, they don't really accept this kind of thing, entertainment kind of thing. So if you are a young guy coming up and you are into this kind of music, acting and all those stuff, they don't really encourage you. Everybody tell you that go to school, go to school.
It's all about school.
It's all about school, it's all about education, it's all about the white collar jobs. So we those that are a bit inclined to the entertainment aspect, no one really motivates us. So it was very hard over there. So it was during my secondary school in Tamale that I got to realize that Tamale has a more accepting entertainment industry, and it's much bigger and better over there. So I decided to start my music over there in Tamale.
It means your parents weren't in support of
No, they weren't in support at all. It's just quite recently that they are in support because I sense of course, I sent something home.
Yeah, okay.
But they weren't in support in the beginning. Yeah, and because I'm done with school, they wanted me to finish school, and I'm done with school. UDS.
Oh, UDS.
Yeah, I completed. I did social science.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice. Would you agree with me that Madina is a hit song?
Yeah. Skbelebe was a hit. Skbelebe brought me out there, and then Madina finalized the whole thing.
What is Skbelebe?
Skbelebe was my first single after my EP, my first major single after my EP, The Village Boy Institute. When I came to Accra, I studied the market, I studied the Accra industry, the environment, to know how Accra music is like, what kind of music Accra people like, and what kind of music is going to move in the Accra atmosphere. So I decided to switch my vibe, because when I was in Tamale, the music I do is quite different from the Skbelebe vibe. So I switched the vibe to the Skbelebe kind of song. I recorded it at Dope Nation side, and I even featured them, they produce. So I recorded it at their side and featured them on it. And I think Skbelebe brought me out there because... Skbelebe.
Is it S? I can't even pronounce it. Forgive me.
Skbelebe. Yeah.
Skbelebe.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that one later.
Okay.
So give us a freestyle of Madina.
Madina, Madina, Madina.
Madina.
Madina, Madina, Madina.
Madina.
Madina, take me to Madina.
Madina.
Madina to go see Sekina.
Sekina.
Madina, Madina, Madina.
Madina.
Madina, Madina, Madina.
Madina.
Madina, take me to Madina. Madina to go see Sekina.
Wow. I really love that song. With
Thank
the
you,
video,
thank you.
I think you really had energetic dancers and all. That was the first time we had this
one of the major things I focus on when I'm doing my stuff is energy. I like to, many people are very dull in Ghana, so I like to put energy in my work, so it will be a different thing, yeah.
Guys, let's take this video from Teflon Flex, Madina.
Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina, Madina, 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 take me to Madina, Madina, Madina to go see Sekina. Lewa de nala yoza waji zukupo put towers, I can load me kanzana load the eye. Me know why you could post swela talk about doco meeting or bigger kwatuma pon a battery still in door. I can see 4 hours still in bar. Hey, you might be a piano call. Me piano, my call. Jingle bell, now you be my only jingle bell. Gentleman never go kiss and tell. I swear it on my ring, my bed. Who do this, do this, do this, do this, my ring, my bell. Who do this, do this, do this, do this, my ring, my bell. Madina, take me to Madina to go see Sekina. Madina, take me to Madina to go see Sekina.
Madina. I really love that song. I think the video, everything is on point. I mean, that was even the first time I saw Teflon Flex in Ghana. I heard of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Teflon Flex. Yeah, I was like, oh, okay. Okay, so it's obvious that you're a Madina boy.
Yeah.
You live in Madina.
Yeah, now I live in Madina. Madina is home to me.
Okay.
When I came to Accra, when I decided to move from Tamale to Accra, I lived in a Shoman estate.
Oh, okay.
I used to live with a friend before I decided to move to I made my mind that Accra is where I want to stay and do my music. So I decided to go and stay in Madina. I got a place in Madina for my own. And staying in Madina, the Madina people started loving me, started supporting me.
So they are really supportive.
Yeah, they're really very, very, very supportive. And I started loving the Madina people as well. So when the beginning of this year, 2020, I wanted to release a single. I decided, why don't I just do a song for Madina? And one thing I also did, the reason why I also did a song for Madina also, apart from the love for Madina and the support for Madina and the appreciation, apart from that is also the fact that after I released SKBLB with Dope Nation, most people thought I was a Nigerian because of the vibe, the SKBLB vibe, how it was, sounded like a Nigerian artist. So to do away with that misconception, I did a song like I'm a Madina boy. So the Madina came to close that chapter.
Okay, okay. So let's talk about Vgma Unsung.
Yeah.
Did it come as a surprise? You winning? Did it come as a surprise, or you knew you were going to win?
It didn't come as a surprise to me. I was excited when I was nominated. Yes, because I had reached that stage to be nominated, and it was the fans that mentioned me. You know, some categories like VGMA, they came out to say they want to give recognition to artists that are really working but are not really there yet. So fans out there should mention the names of artists that they think deserve to be on the VGMA stage. Okay. So they mentioned my name, and I was part of the 6 people in the list that was nominated. So winning I wasn't really surprised, because when I checked in the list, the other artists with me, they are very good. Their songs are dope and everything like that. But the difference was that I have a fan base. I have a tight fan base because of where I come from. I built myself in the north before I moved to Accra. So there's a difference between me and those artists. And one other thing is that my songs are street. My songs are on the street. So when you go to the street, out of 2 people, 1 person knows my song. So I knew that I was going to win this. Yeah.
So apart from yourself, who did you think was likely to take that award?
Myself. Myself.
Yourself?
Yeah.
How many were you?
We were 6.
You?
Yeah, and about 4 of them are my friends. They know myself.
Mention their names. I want to know them. Like,
it was me, Sherry Boss.
Sherry Boss.
Yeah, Sherry Boss was the name. Kofi Jama, Jackie. Imrana.
Imrana.
And one artist called Abochi. Yeah.
What?
Abochi.
Abochi.
Yeah.
Okay. So after winning that award, I think you dropped Oluwa.
Yeah.
What's the inspiration behind that?
Oluwa was actually a song that was my EP back then, The Village Boy in Suit. I decided to redo it in a live instrument form to thank God for taking me this far. So Oluwa was a song that marked a turning point in my life. Back when I was in school, the university, things were really hard. My first and second year, things were really hard. Sometimes I suffered to even get daily meal to eat.
Wow.
So at the point in time where things started getting comfortable, I started getting a couple of things of needs in my life. I decided to do a song to thank God for all the things He gave me at that time. So I decided to, that was after winning the Vgma, I decided to redo Oluwa again. So Oluwa was actually released in 2019 and 2020. I decided to do it in live instruments. Yeah.
Okay. So you have a new song out.
Yeah, I have a new song out.
Tell me about it.
The new song out was a hip hop vibe. I did it with Medical. I kept Medical on that song particularly because it's hip hop, and the second reason is that Medical is actually one of the people that inspired me to become who I am today. As I told you before, back in my university days, it used not to be easy.
Yeah.
And I used to listen to Medical a lot. And one of the songs that really moved me was one song that he said something in the lyrics like, "At your age, tell me what you get." And my answer to that question was nothing. And I did not. So because my answer to that question was nothing, I decided to work. I needed something. So next time I listen to that song and he asked me at your age, tell me what you get, I can mention a couple of things.
Wow.
Yeah, so I started working hard. Yeah,
really
I started working and things started changing for me. So I decided to put Medical on that song for that reason. And the song is about money and girls. So
what's the title?
And who better talks about money and girls than Medical? So
Money and Girls. That's the title of the song.
No, the title is Mamia, but the song is about money and girls. Yeah.
Is it in your language?
Yeah, it's not in my language. I speak Buli, but it's in Dagbani. Dagbani, they speak
You
it in
speak
Tamale.
what?
Buli.
Bully.
That's my language, yeah.
Wow. And but the mom is in Dagbani.
It's in Dagbani, yeah. They speak that language in Tamale, in the northern region, the Dagomba communities, yeah.
Okay, so guys, let's watch Ma Mia by Teflon. Z.
S-O-G. You the fella? Oh, me a boy. Me real for me D.
1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket. 1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket.
Men chat it, men client no. Make a shit, men bank no. Men ball it, men pack in the Joe, me feel it. Men tank no. Men chat it, men client no. Make a shit, men bank no. Men ball it, men pack in the Joe, me feel it. Men tank no.
Papa was around me taking photo. Thinking that you know me, but you don't know, no. Gentleman, but I feel to go look, cook. And you get it, send me pictures of a big look. You see the sun, all man up, but you make all the bomb me up. And got sun up, paraban, we need the sun up. Then you the sun up, minimum to king, dread about now. Me, yes, the sun up. I cannot tell you about to lock a sway. Ma, to buy Yama go one nigga on this way. Ma, Kusukule, my bug just sway. To for power, Yamanas, in the day sway. Ma, 1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket. 1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket.
Men chat it, men client no. Make a shit, men bank no. Men ball it, men pack in the Joe, me feel it. Men tank no. Hey, champagne me num so me top. Can you do my so? Me bufu kakra me dog. Black lives matter. Now so I pop. Hey, one pour do for your pocket. 1 million in my locket. And you see SMD I forget it. Me the plug star every day socketing. Upe pizza and a fried rice. Upe pizza and a fan nice. Upe pizza and a mindi no all night. Hey mommy di mommy feel it alright. Anu beze waza. You go be a waka. Every day you dey waka. So you go waka. Hey mommy di, mommy
1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket. 1 million in my pocket. 10 girls in my closet. No be your fine face. Have someday for my pocket.
That's a very dope beat. Nigerian song you have in there? Why do people call you Z? Or why do you have Z?
Z is actually a term in my language.
Is it Z or Z?
Z is Z-I, Z.
Z.
You need to put more energy in it when you're saying it. When you say Z, it's not nothing. But when you say Z, it means something. It means give
Z
them
is like girlish. Z, energetic.
Z, yeah. It means give them more energy. Continue what you're doing. Like, go on.
Z, how is this new song doing? Tell me.
It's doing great. So far, so good. Audio is moving, the video is moving, and it's getting recognition.
Compared to Medina?
Medina has been there for a long time, so Medina is bigger as compared to, but this song is just a week old.
So compared to Oluwa?
Compared to Oluwa too is older, so Oluwa has more recognition, but this song is catching more vibe. It's faster than any of my songs, because just a week and I've performed in shows that are fans already know it, so it's moving faster than any of my songs I've ever released.
You told me you had Medical on the song.
Yeah, I have Medical on the song.
Did you find it really difficult getting him on the song?
Two things. It was difficult, it wasn't difficult. Now, it was difficult in the aspect that I've been wanting Medical on the song since 2018. And it wasn't successful. And it's easy on the fact that on the part that when I moved to Medical, it was easier. When I came to Accra after the Escape Medina, I wanted another song to release before Christmas. So I did a hip hop vibe and I listened to the song. It's like Medical is the best person for the song. So I moved to Medical and I was like, MDK, they love making day on this song for me.
So it means naturally you love Medical.
I love Medical.
Should I say he's your role model? You look up to him.
I love Medical, I look up to him in some aspects. I don't really look up to one person fully, you know. People have their ups and downs, so I take some things and I look up to you on those things,
Okay.
So Medical is one of the people that influenced me to be who I am today. So I moved to him and I was like, I introduced myself and he said he knows me. He's been jamming to my Medina song on a regular. He even sang it to me that same day. So it was easier because he already knows the brand. So he gave me his mail, I sent the song to him and he did a verse for me. He killed it and he gave me a banger.
He's a very good musician and for that one day. So it was Teflon, it was nice having you and you really have a very good story. Your background from Medina, from Esquibelebe to Medina to Oluwa to Mamma Mia. You have a very nice story. Now tell us where we can stream your songs.
We can stream our songs on almost every single digital store out there. Just Google the name Teflon Flex and you get more of my songs over there. And
some people don't know, so you just mention this for them. Audio
the stores are playing to Audio Mac, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Boomplay. They are playing to, and even on my personal website. I have a personal website that is www.teflonflex.com. Every single thing you need about me, you get on there. Even songs that are not on other digital platforms are on there. So anything you want to know about me, just check www.teflonflex.com. That is TEFLONFLEXX. That is the spelling, and you can use that same spelling on the social media platforms to follow me up. I have good and amazing stuff for you. I won't disappoint you. So that is the name Teflon Flex on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Out there, check me out. Bless.
Check him out. Your final words.
My final words is thank you to everyone that's been supporting me since from day one. Thank you to everyone that's made me Teflon Flex today. I always say this, Teflon Flex is not just me. I am the face of Teflon Flex. You guys are Teflon Flex. You guys are the energy, the strength behind Teflon Flex that made me who I am today. So thank you guys. I'm very grateful. And to anyone that is watching me freshly, Charlie, check me out. I won't disappoint you. Bless.
That was from Teflon Flex. Teflon, it was great having you on my show today. I thank you for filling up my seat today. So a very big thank you to Cocoon. They are located in Osu. A very big thank you to Pernites Republic for my outfit. My hair was by the hair artist and my makeup was by Seichi Wigs and Makeup. I'm going to drop her number on the screen so you get to call her for yours. So it's been the Blak Show and Juanita Blak. At you same time next week. Bye. I love you all.
Medina, 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 take me to Medina, Medina, Medina to go see Sekina, Medina, 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 take me to Medina, Medina, Medina to go see Sekina, 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 tutu selodina, Mahama, come with the Sepina, take you to Sunday, man, forget it, Karina, Matima, Fatima, them all be baller, oh, now you the man, jingle bell, now you be my only jingle bell, gentleman never go kiss and tell, I swear it on my ring.